retirement, Linda. I'm going to really miss you.
Paula, you were the best kindergarten teacher for Ava, and I appreciate all the love and support you gave her that first year of elementary school. You have made such a lasting impact on so many kinders, including her. So thank you.
Hey Teresa, I really love you, and so I know there's gonna be a new teacher in your room. So and I love to put trash cans in front of your room. I don't want you to go at all. Bye, Teresa.
Hey, Michelle. I just wanted to say a few things about you that have been important to me. And first of all was taking care of Bryce. I always remember you guys standing at the front door, and when we had those hard days, you were the one, you and Agnes were the ones who got him down there so I could have some sanity, but he could calm down. And so I will always remember that and be appreciated. But this last time, the thing that's hilarious was when John decides to go out of town, and every day in the lunchroom, you were funny when you'd say, I'm going to kill John, I'm going to kill John. Because I know you hate the lunchroom, just like all of us. It was so loud. But the funniest part was when you said, we would ask you when he was coming back, she said, or where he had been, and you'd said, probably Japan as long as he's gone. But also, the day they ask you to come to down to the bathrooms on the 4-6 hall, we appreciate you cleaning that up so poor Joe didn't get his eyes burned out. And I'll see you across the road for Mom's. Maybe we'll share a glass sometime. Have a great retirement.
What do you love most about Miss Malott?
She always helps me understand the answers, even when it's like super hard. She slays.
Yeah, she does slay. She clocked it.
And she like helps you out, like Ellie said, even if it's very hard questions and you can't get it correct. She like helps you.
Hey Paula, I just want to say how much of a rock star I think you are. Not many people survive in kindergarten for 30 years, and I believe that you could teach 30 more. You have such a passion for kids, especially that age, and you are truly going to be missed, but I'm super excited just for all the new adventures that you're going to get to experience. But just know that you have made an impact on so many kids, and you have really set that foundation where they love school. So you are going to be missed greatly, but I am super happy and excited for you.
Sherry, thank you for the laughs, the jokes, and the joy you bring every single day. I will truly miss seeing you get off of bus 460 every morning. I hope you enjoy your retirement and you have to come back and see us.
Paula, you made it to retirement. I will remember working with you in kindergarten all those years. I came to kindergarten and you always had the best masters of all the little books and all the art projects and helped me jump right into kindergarten. I also remember going to Tweetsy and the apple orchard, and then there was that one time that the progress monitoring box got thrown out in the hallway, not by us, of course. Also, I always remember that you were always best dressed and wore high heels and crazy shoes for kindergarten that I don't know how you made it through in a day in kindergarten, and how you always told everyone your clothes were from Goodwill, but they always looked super great, like from an expensive mall, not Goodwill. But you gave so many kids their first impression of school and their foundation, being in kindergarten for all those years. And now it's your turn to enjoy retirement, and it's well deserved. Enjoyed working with you. Best of luck. Bye.
Hi, Teresa. So, I'm going to miss you a lot. I know that you're so excited for retirement, and I'm so excited for you, but it is going to be a big hole to fill in our grade level without you there. I have enjoyed so much working with you, and I am so glad that coming to Mountain View also meant that I got to work with you for these past 2 years, because it has truly been a joy to work with you. Some of the best things that I'm going to remember outside of just how great of a teacher that you are is just your infectious laugh. I mean, I think that sometimes at lunch, just watching you and hearing you laugh is the thing that I'm going to remember so much because it was hilarious to make you truly cackle at lunch, even with food in your mouth. We're going to miss you a lot next year. My girls are going to miss you so much next year, but we will be thinking of you often, and I'm sure that you are going to be thinking of us often while you are enjoying your retirement. You deserve this so much. You are so appreciated, and we just wish you the best in your next step in life. Also, Teresa.
All right, Maverick, say it.
See you later, Gator. We love you now.
Yeah. Oh, say bye now. We love you. Thank you, Neil, for all that you have done for us. We love you very much. Congratulations on retirement.
You were a great mentor, and everything that I know mostly came from you. So thank you. Love you. See you at Pelicans. Miss Sigman, you always made me feel so safe and so loved, and I really appreciate everything you did for me. Love you bunch.
Happy retirement!
Nail girl, we are gonna miss you. I am going to miss your super sarcastic, sometimes snarky comments, but your quick wit, and also, like, I don't know who's gonna help us wrangle all of these kids when they're popping off next year. You have been so much fun to work with the last 3 years, and I'm really gonna miss you. Please come back and visit.
What makes Miss Malott a great teacher?
I know how she warms up the place whenever she walks in the room. Her personality. She loves plants. And
Sherry, now, you have to be one of the funniest people I know. You and I could tell some great stories to one another. Maybe not always the cleanest of words used, but I always appreciated your honesty. One of the things that I always will remember is how you took care of Bryce. He loved being in there with you and Jane that year, and you helped him grow in ways that weren't academic, but socially. He still talks about being in there with those kids and how y'all made him feel. He knew that you cared about him as much as you did your kids, but he was so appreciative of that time in there. And you'll also be my forever connection to Alistair. The year we got to eat lunch with him was the best year, because I could give all those kids some fist bumps and high fives, but to be able to go to him and just particularly ask him how his day was and whether he'd go terrible or he would say something to that effect. You always knew that the frown was there and I could get him to turn it upside down just for a tiny little bit of time. But loved that kid and loved the fact that y'all loved on him. I don't know that I have, but I wish you the best in your retirement as well. There's so many things that I could tell, but I just love you to pieces.
Teresa, just wanted to say congratulations and wish you well on your retirement. You have given so many years to Mountain View and really made kids love to read. You are absolutely dedicated to your job. I know you have spent countless hours planning lessons to try to meet all the various needs. But one thing that sticks out to me about you is how you make relationships with your kids, especially those who need extra love and support. You go out of your way to make them celebrate even the smallest win, and that says a lot about you. So I hope I get to see many of your ventures, post things on Facebook with your kids and your mom. And again, just congratulations and thank you for all you did for Mountain View.
Jen, you have been an incredible mentor to so many. I personally appreciate how much you helped me and supported me when I came and taught 4th grade here at Mountain View. It had been a couple of years since I'd been in the classroom, and you really were just such a huge help, and I will always remember that.
Okay, Jen, what am I going to do without my other half? We've been together 15 years. with lots of wonderful memories, some tears along the way. But my most favorite memory, and I thought it was going to end our friendship, but remember when we were in the drama room together and my cat had brought in a dead bat the night before, and I texted you and said, oh, I'm going to bring it to school. And you were like, don't you dare. And I thought you were just joking. So I brought it in a little Tupperware container. And you, I'll never forget your face. You were like, you didn't bring that. I'm like, yeah, I think the kids will think it's awesome. She bolted out of the room, ran down the hallway. Her son Brody was in the classroom and she's gone. I'm looking at my, clock and she's still gone. And I finally said to Brody, do you think your mom's coming back? And he's like, I don't know. So I had no idea. That was the day I learned that you are terrified of bats. And I am so sorry. But thankfully you didn't give up on me and we're still friends. Love you and I will miss you.
Kevin, you do such a great job making science fun and engaging for our kids. You reteach math concepts during small group time to make sure that they are successful and you can close those gaps. Enjoy Pelicans. We'll have to come by and get a snowball so that we can see you, and you'll have to come visit.
Happy retirement, Miss Mel. Love you.
Warm greetings, Paula Mabry. This is your kindergarten friend for a very long time. I cannot believe that you are retiring. It's hard to think about kindergarten without you being in it. I just wanted to shout out. I can remember I came to this school in 2005, and you rolled on in here in 2006. And when I met you, and everybody can talk in this school that yes, we have a lot of things, but we both know that when you thrift things, find special treasures, it's all about the children. And I have always loved sharing with you that joy of special things for teaching. I'm going to miss you so much. You got such a beautiful, creative heart and spirit. You're going to do amazing in retirement because all this lady wants is for you to be happy. But I am truly going to miss you on this team, seeing you every day. You always told me I was your rock. Well, you were my rock too. And I'm just going to miss talking to you. And this is not goodbye. This is so much about new beginnings. And as I say, age is but a number. We're old enough to know a little bit better and still young enough to get a whole lot of life done. But I cherish you as my friend. I cherish you as a professional. And I'm going to miss you so much. I'm wishing you well.
Hey, Miss Teresa, I love you so much because you are so kind and so sweet, and I love you so much as heart.
Something you love about Miss Malott.
I like her kindness.
Hey Paula, I'm gonna miss you and I love you. I hope you enjoy retirement, and I just want to say thank you for being so sweet and so nice to me when I was on the kinder team with Erica and all of y'all, and thank you for being so encouraging when I was going through all the schooling and all those dang tests. I love you. I hope you have a great retirement.
Teresa, teaching 6th grade summer school with you was so awesome. It was so nice to get to know you better. You were just such an easy person to work with, so go with the flow, and I really appreciated our time together that summer.
What makes Miss Malott a great teacher?
She's funny. She beats herself. She's energetic.
Hey Michelle, I just wanted to tell you how much you are absolutely loved and adored around here. I'm so happy that you're going to get many more trips to Florida. And again, I just want to say thank you for all your service over all the years at Mountain View. I know at any time we can call you, you will drop anything. You're never rattled, just always keeping a positive attitude. You always want to make the staff feel celebrated, and you just have such a gift of helping others, and you are truly going to be missed, and we love you so very much.
What is something that you'll always remember about Miss Malott?
She plays fun games.
She's so
she
funny.
does games all the time, and she's the best.
She's so funny, and she knows how. She's smart.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle Garrison, happy retirement.
Kevin Watts. You're yellow to Miss Look at Who's Red. I won't ever forget that. But one of the things that I admired the most about you, and I don't know if I ever told you this, but I'm telling you now, was the way you could ask questions of kids who might be in trouble. but you always had the calmest demeanor. You were always very just laid back and rested about it, but you had the right questions to always ask, to get them to admit the things that they had done maybe, or how they could do things differently, but all you had to do was ask a question. The other thing, where's 7th grade? Right out there. And I wish that I would have recorded just one day when you were on the playground and kids were playing or talking, and you would just make up these conversations. Just say the things that they could be saying to one another. It was one of the things that I just loved listening to. I was like, man, you should be a comedian. And last but not least, I'm glad I won't be around for you to scare me every single time. Enjoy your retirement, and best of luck with snowballs and whatever else you decide to do. But thanks for putting up with me. 6th grade was hard. I will tell anybody in this building, if you've never taught 6th grade, you can't really complain about anything that goes on up there, because they are a different beast. And you made that easy. And I appreciate that. And I think the easy part was your laid back, calm demeanor. I don't know if I've ever heard you raise your voice, but it's a breath of fresh air, and I appreciate it. Again, good luck in retirement with whatever life brings you. But thanks for everything.
What's one word you would use to describe Miss Malott?
The best teacher ever. Funny.
Helpful.
Michelle, thank you for always being willing to help out. You do it with a smile on your face. The simple act of leaving my door open just sets a positive tone for my day, and I will truly miss you. Your positivity, servant heart just makes such a big difference. I hope you enjoy retirement.
First, let me say, God made you into a way mom. I've got so much heart for you. We go way on back to when I was in North Carolina pre-K and used to come in with Kathy Navlett and help me with all those little preschoolers. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for your love, your dedication with all of us, and just your kind soul. You will not be replaced, but we are going to love and miss you so very much, and we wish you well. Love you, girl.
Gosh, there's so much. I don't even know where to begin. When Caroline was in 3rd grade, she was diagnosed with bilateral hearing loss. And, as a parent, that's really hard to hear. And, then she was going to be in 4th grade, and I learned that Mrs. Malott used to work at the North Carolina School for the Deaf. And I was just like, oh my God, that's amazing. Like, she'll be perfect for Caroline. And she was. It was an amazing year. And I feel like that's kind of the start of kind of our adventures. So there's a lot. One time we took the kids to Raleigh. We're like, hey, let's go to Raleigh. That's a really great 4th grade field trip. Well, Miss Malott was in charge of ordering pizza for 100 kids. No big deal. We called the Domino's that was near where we were going. And so kids on field trips are starving pretty much when you leave the parking lot. So at like 11 o'clock, they started saying, we're hungry, we're hungry. So we get all these kids down in the courtyard. Pizza's not here. 30 minutes go by, not here. Like, hey, Jen, did you order it? She said, yes, I ordered it. Meanwhile, she lost a kid. Who knows where that kid is? Somewhere in the Museum of History. Who knows? So we're trying to get pizzas for 100 kids. Jen is missing a kid. We had to call Domino's. A few minutes later, it was probably an hour later, we see this guy come around the corner on a bike. And he has pizzas stacked up on the back of his bike for 100 kids on a bike. It was insane. So we found the kid. She had just decided that she wanted to join another group. So crisis averted. We ended up eating. It was a little bit late, but that's just one of the many adventures that we have had together, all the way up until yesterday when she told me that a kid told her that she had a vagina bump. Here we are. We love you, Jen. I'm going to miss you more than you could ever know. Bye.
I guess it's time for you to go, but it's sad to see you. We're going to miss you, especially you, Speedy Gonzalez. And I know my son told me some stories, of you driving that bus, girl. I'm really happy for you. God bless you.
Hey Teresa, I can't believe that I am actually doing a retirement video. But Teresa, I am so happy for you. You deserve it. You have been an amazing part of Mountain View. You have been an amazing teacher to so many kids for so many years. I know for a fact that when Erin looks back at her time here at Mountain View, she will tell you that you've made an impact on her. Not just because she and Maggie are friends, but that as a teacher, you are amazing as well. I do want to say that you have to have the patience of Job, because all those years of she and Erin hanging out and running around your room after school, you were a better woman than I was. So I have appreciated everything you did for all of your kids, especially mine. Again, I congratulate you and can't wait to see what your next chapter is. And thank you so much for everything you've given us here at Mountain View and all the kids. Have a great summer and enjoy retirement.